Before we get to your scheduled video, please remember that likes and comments tell YouTube to promote our work to other people, and subscribing to the channel tells you when something new drops. You can also head to the link tree in the description to peruse my books, join us on Discord, or support us on Patreon. You can get episodes of Journey of Wrestling and Violent Profiles early, as well as a load of other treats. Even just $1 a month earns you a name drop for being cool. Thanks for listening, and enjoy the show. Wrestling.
Is it?
It is, in fact.
Wow.
Wow. You know who's cool?
No, I don't.
Well, it's a guy from Ohio.
Okay.
It is Passion Killer, 7-Eleven.
Right.
And Rob. If you know, and you don't. So it's only funny to us. Like the rest of this show that you guys, for whatever reason, keep watching, and we deeply appreciate you for that. Not as much as the people we name, though. That's a Patreon thing. Give me $1. So, it's been about a week since we've recorded this.
Yep, less than usual, actually.
Yes. It was not so good last time, but let's see if we can perk some things up.
You know what? It can't be worse than the WWE's decision at WrestleMania.
No, you're right. It can't. But we will somehow still lose fans.
More fans, yeah.
Okay, so we've got our main title feud is Kevin Steen and Bryan Danielson. Let's actually take a look here because we have not been looking at fatigue. Samoa Joe is only at 10. That's awesome. Bryan 10. Punk 10. Nigel's at 32. Xavier's back. And we do have a note in our booking sheet that we're going to have the embassy recruit.
Yeah, so we need to figure out a feud for headhunting. Someone for Xavier to do headhunting with.
We also mentioned turning a tag team heel to feud with Sex Panthers. You know, they could go to the embassy.
They could, but that'll take at least a month to do the headhunting feud, so...
I didn't mean the headhunting feud necessarily.
Instead of doing the feud, just literally have them recruit somebody. Yeah. I mean, that's also a definite way of doing stuff.
Matt Striker needs to rest, so he's cutting solo feud promos while Jimmy Jacobs gets in some defenses. Abyss is pretty fatigued. Oh, but Nigel isn't? Oh, no, he's up there. I also had an idea. Colt Cabana is now feudless. He ended his feud with Jay Lethal, right?
He did indeed. Feud free.
And we accidentally pissed off Ace Steel.
Yeah, bitey mad.
Yeah. So what if...
We didn't let him win one singles match for a whole month.
I don't even think we booked him.
We didn't.
What if he were to turn on Colt and they were to begin a feud?
Sure.
That could be fun.
Yeah, sounds great.
Who else is fatigued?
The Briscoes are in pretty good shape.
Jimmy's a little rough. Maybe this is a week off for both of them.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe we'll do. Let's go ahead and put it together. Actually, they'll do a in-ring segment.
Yeah, since they both need a week off, just have them do a promo battle.
And oh man, it's almost gold. You know what? Let's add producer focus to that.
I really want this to go well, Paul.
They basically come out and say, or Jimmy says, I know you want another shot. I know you're still hungry for this title, for my title, but I'm tired of looking at you. I want to wrestle other people for a while. It's not me.
He's opening up the
feud. You. Hey, at least he's telling him about it. This isn't a Will Smith situation.
He's poly feud now.
All right. Everybody else is doing pretty good in terms of our feuds. So let's get another promo here. Let's look at the alignment ones. Is that what? Oh no, that's. I'm looking at the wrong section.
What are you trying for?
I was trying to get the promo where they suddenly turn heel, villainize, heel turn, fantastic. Or is there like a beatdown one? Yes.
Face versus face, heel turn. Yes.
Yeah. Colt Cabana and
Ace Steel is his name.
Ace Steel. Book it. Ace is not good at promos.
His morale's at 39. How can we not give him cookies yet?
He's not. He's only dissatisfied.
How mad do they have to be?
Do you remember how hard we buried Jeff Jarrett?
Yeah.
And we're gonna add a feud to this. Friendly contest, disrespect, not your place, leave faction. Perfect.
Yep.
Yeah, that's great. Okay. I don't remember what we did with
Let's go look.
Samoa Joe and all that recently. No, that's not what I wanted. Events. Okay.
Bryan Danielson got his defense in.
Yes.
Samoa Joe defeated CM Punk in their feud.
So I think those should be segments.
Both, you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
that's a lot of segments.
That is true. We only have 4.
I'm not saying don't do it. I'm saying that's a lot of segments.
Okay. Here's what we got. We have a lot of bad blood here. And that's a really big problem. So, hey. They all get into a fight that it just happens to incorporate everybody.
Sure.
Okay.
Let's get some wrestling on the card.
Yes, let's get some wrestling on the card. So we need a tag team to turn heel to feud with the Sex Panthers.
And if we were gonna do something where we can, have someone join the embassy and just be the feud, be the people who are feuding with the Sex Panthers, that's fine. But we'll want to do that backstage.
Or next week. I think maybe Ring Crew Express. Yeah, they're just tag team specialists. They don't have to be faces. Maybe they're bitter at not being treated legitimately.
They have a 1 charisma collectively. Do we want them in a feud? Or do we?
They got a 2 work rate though. I believe these are both 2-1 guys.
Yes.
The other option is the Prophecy, I believe, again.
Yeah.
Or Los Temerarios turning heel. And while that's not against anything specific they have here, I don't know that we need
it doesn't. I don't know that it fits.
Look, we're going to lose fans either way. We might as well try to build the Ring Crew Express up.
Okay, sure. Fuck it.
How to do this?
Just a match they win. Or, since we're already doing Vicious Beatdown, we could give them a tag title match as the main event this week. The Sex Panthers win.
Okay.
Right? Next week...
They do an attack?
Yes.
Nice. Good thinking. Perfect. All right. So, a singles match here. We've got Daphne. We've got Jay Lethal. Jay Lethal should be doing something. Oh, wait a minute. What if we made a new tag team?
Out of some of these people?
Out of Jay Lethal. Doug Williams isn't in the other thing, is he? That's Dan Maff and...
Yeah, no, that's Doug Williams isn't in the thing. So, just Jay Lethal and Doug Williams in a new tag team?
Yeah.
So, just broom that Ring Crew Express match and do something else?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Then I say we just make them a tag team backstage. That way we don't have to do it because we already have enough promos.
Sure. Yeah, we're doing okay on money. So,
it's not that expensive.
Teams, add... let's get Doug and Jay Lethal. What's a great name?
It's Jay Lethal. We can just steal another wrestling tag team name. We can call them the New Mega Powers for all that matters.
Lethal wasn't doing that yet, though.
So, this could be how he starts.
What is it? It's 2004.
What are their gimmicks right now?
Jay Lethal is no longer a raver. I don't know what Doug Williams is.
Let's go look. Let's see if they have gimmicks.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't think they do, but... view. Doug Williams. No.
No. Do we want to give them gimmicks?
We could, and I believe Jay's. No, he doesn't have one right now. It's Ring of Honor.
Their gimmick is wrestler.
I mean, that's been most of our roster. Doug Williams, wrestler. I'm gonna Google him. I don't know much about the guy. He's English.
Let's see here. He's doing hand motions like he has an idea. Hold on. This is an audio podcast, so.
You know, I didn't even mean to. I don't know why I did that. I'll be honest with you. Teams. Add. Doug. Jay. Radio silence.
Name them Radio Silence.
Fuck yeah. Done. $20 worth. All right.
And then non-title match they win is the easiest way to do that.
Yeah, fantastic. Tag team. Radio Silence versus Sex Panthers. Booked. Remove title.
Add feud. Here comes a new challenger.
Yeah, I think so. Or maybe they had an illegitimate child together. That's pretty main event worthy. Okay, Xavier's back.
He's going headhunting for the. That's the idea. So since he's not going to be in the tag title scene, we can just do a headhunting feud.
Yeah, just to add another person to the
embassy.
Okay. Who's a baby face we could turn? I don't know that we really have one that's worth turning.
We could combine it with the Ace Steel thing, but that's
a lot of moving parts.
Yeah, that's a lot of moving parts.
I say for now, let's just give Xavier a big return match.
Versus someone who's not... one of the Briscoes. They're both low.
That's true.
But they're heels.
They are. I was going to say Nigel. He's pretty high, but we can rest him next week.
Okay.
And it'll be a good match.
Yeah.
More importantly. Okay, we've got one thing left. They're resting. Homicide. Yeah, we got another tag match. In fact, speaking of the Briscoes...
Briscoes versus...
Oh, man, they
feuded.
Burn out on all of those guys.
Carnage Crew?
Yeah, I guess. The Carnage Crew.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just see how that goes. That's fine. And there we go. There, it's all set up. That's our show. See you later, fans.
Bye-bye. As long as we don't lose you fans, the digital fans aren't as important.
I believe Ace Steel is the one who's turning.
Yes.
He's the one who's beating down Bitey. It was terrible, but he turned heel. Whatever.
Well, 20.
It started 2 feuds. That's funny.
And they're both the same feud. And it started off pretty hot.
Yeah,
so...
it's not bad. Yeah.
Fuck it. It could have been worse.
Yeah, it could have been worse. Briscoes look good.
Briscoes look good.
Yeah. Great. Here we go. Uplift us. Nice. Oh, it's already hot.
It's already hot. Carl didn't do great, but he got some experience out of it. He didn't cost it a star rating. So
no, just like a...
Started at a 63. Holy shit.
This not started. This is...
Oh, excuse me. Yes. Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
But it hit to there. Okay. Let's give Xavier a big win.
Xavier big comeback win.
Cool. And this should be a huge segment. Nice. Good stuff. Kevin Steen's starting to get over. Greatest Wrestler became hot. That's awesome.
Put it with the other things, so...
Yeah. And then this non-title match, Radio Silence teams up and wins. It's not that great, but we'll get there.
Yep.
And
oh, there's more shit.
Catchphrase Showdown segment. Oh, man, that one's so good.
Yeah, we
From
finally
Promo
have
Battle
promo
hitting
battle
gold.
hitting gold.
Nice.
All right.
Cool. All right.
Nice. Okay.
3-star show. Not the best in the world. I'm
2K
guessing,
fans down?
Yeah, 1,400. That's my wager.
Now, it's Price is Right rules. Closest without going over.
Oh, dear Lord. 5,000.
Well, I won.
Hooray. If I edited this show, I'd put confetti up, and I also would have edited out all of the awkward fumbling over the name of Radio Silence, but you know what? Here we are. Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Back to the books.
Back to the books.
No sense wasting time. I can't see how long this has been going on. And there we go. Okay. Let's check everybody's fatigue here. These guys should all be fine. Yeah, they're fine. Nigel, we should rest. Stryker still needs some rest. Abyss is cooling down. Okay.
So
last
week we had our entire main event out of action. Let's put them in action this week.
Okay.
Let's give them some match to be in.
Okay.
You know what we could do? Not overcomplicate things. There'll be some blue arrows, and I understand that, and I'm willing to accept it. Management. These guys are all fighting. Management says, "All right, fine. If you guys want to all be fighting, then you all fight. They should have a fatal 4-way."
A fatal 4-way. I kind of like that idea.
For something. Winner gets to pick. What could the winner get to pick? What prize could the winner get that would both serve to cool down this big scrum they're all in, and push the story forward?
Okay, so the winner gets a title shot, and if Danielson wins, he chooses his opponent. Okay, that's a classic one. I like to book that a lot when you've got the champ in the match.
Yeah.
Steen wins, thus continuing their feud, and also he's the guy who needs the most rub.
Book it. Done.
I went ahead and did the solo feud promo for Matt Stryker so that he can rest a little bit. Singles match, fatal 4-way. Gonna get, like you said, blue arrow. No.
There's gonna be some blue arrows. I'm okay with it.
Yeah. I think the other stuff will keep it exciting.
Steen.
Kill, Steen, kill. Title not on the line.
Remove title. Winner gets a title shot if Danielson wins, blah, blah, blah. That's a good story. Yeah. Simple storytelling, but good.
Okay. And Jimmy Jacobs is going to get a title defense. He's a heel.
What's his fatigue at?
Jimmy's 27.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah. We'll get him one against Homicide, and then we'll see where he is.
Sounds good.
Homicide's a real easy...
I'm going to be honest, that's not the main event when you look at the other thing. So, the pure match... I would normally say the title shot should go on last, but the other thing is clearly the main event.
Yeah, those guys are too...
All right. So now, what feuds we got going that could use some more booing?
Yeah, we should do our feuds first. So that's Ace Steel versus Colt Cabana.
That's Ace Steel.
Ace Steel versus Colt Cabana. A third Ace Steel versus Colt Cabana feud. Another Ace Steel... Sex Panthers versus Radio Silence. I was going to have Radio Silence join... the Embassy as
then Radio Silence joins the Embassy. That's fine. And
Radio Silence faction
join faction.
Add faction members. Book. My bad.
So go to factions. The Embassy.
There we go. Add faction members. We get Doug Williams. And we get Jay Lethal.
New blood.
Book. Cool. All right. Hopefully that'll go over well. We got a lot of charisma in that. Let's actually move that around a little bit. I think Bitey versus Colt could be a promo here.
Yeah, I think they need it.
Yeah. Oops.
Pick either of the two. It'll have both.
Right.
Wait a minute. All right. So, Not Your Place has 0.25. Right?
Yeah.
The other one has 0.
Okay. I mean, they're both going to go up, but
Will they?
I'm pretty sure.
Let's find out.
Let's get this hype up. Let's do off-camera assault.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay. And that's that. We can put a wrestling match on this wrestling show. What can Daphne do? Who could Daphne fight?
Someone higher than her on the card.
Okay.
Not a lot of faces.
Yeah,
up
I
there.
don't know that there's a face that's available. Nigel, but he's really skirting the edge of fatigue.
Matt, who needs a rest.
Yeah, Matt, who is resting actively right now. What's Daphne's record? 2-0. We could try to get Rebecca a win. I know that's booking women against women, but
There's not a rule against it. It's
no.
Just,
Unless there's somebody else we want to put over.
Daphne's just a more valuable talent than Rebecca is all.
I wouldn't mind building Rebecca, though. We put work into her.
Okay.
Jesus, that charisma.
Yeah, that's the difference.
Oof. Let's build them both, though. Let's put the match on the card. You know, I don't think it's going to hurt anything.
Fucking.
Yeah. All right, let's play this shit.
Yeah, it's a card.
Yeah. Okay.
Colt Cabana fights. Cabana fights, but Ace Steel is the one attacking, right?
Yes. Yeah. Ace Steel, we're trying to make him look a little good, maybe get him some juice. What a terrible job, guys.
And it went down by 9 points, but the other feud isn't on there.
Interesting.
I'm very interested by this.
Yeah. All right, let's get Rebecca Knox a win. That was fine. Thank you, Producer Focus.
Not a good week, all told.
No, so far not so good. Jimmy Jacobs defends his title against Homicide. Hey, we got some shine on the Pure Championship. That's cool. Embassy have an exciting announcement.
People
Nice.
actually like
Not
that.
bad. They did. Popularity boost for both guys. Popularity boost for the Embassy. That promo got more over. Good. Glad to see it. And Kevin Steen is our winner here. He gets his title shot. Great match.
Interesting story bonus.
And Kevin got a bunch of green out of that. Good to see it. Good to see it. Okay. Another 3-star show, another $20 that took care of our tag team.
I will say 4.5K fans down.
I think we're only going to lose 2 this time.
2.7, you win.
Yeah, nice. Okay.
All right.
All right. I think that's a good stopping point for today. Would you agree?
Sure.